Aquarius, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for November 27th through to December the 3rd. I know, December, can you believe it? So let's jump in and see what's on the cards for you. Now, Aquarius, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button before we jump in, you might want to think about leaving me a comment. Please do subscribe to my channel if you enjoy these readings, because that's what keeps them coming. That's what keeps the lights on. So that would be amazing. If you would like a personal reading or healing at any time, you can click the first link down below, head across to my website and see what I offer there. There's other links down below for you where you can learn tarot for yourself, join my karmic community, that is my email newsletter, and also come across to my Instagram. I'm really active over there. It's my other primary platform where I hang out and post daily content, so I'd love to have you all with me. The other thing to let you know is that your 2024 yearly tarot reading was posted maybe a week or two ago now. So if you haven't watched that, you might want to jump in and see what the energies and potentials are for you for the year. Okay, let's jump in. And I have take time to breathe out, and I'm going to take the other one that was sort of sticking to that one. Take time to breathe out and hold your vision. Okay, maybe you've been through, a really hard work period. Maybe there's been some stress, maybe there's been a bit of a recovery or a sigh of relief energy. That's how it feels. You're being asked to hold your vision though with what you're setting out to create here, or what the outcome is that you're wanting. So that is interesting. I mean, there could have been something that you thought maybe threatened the outcome in some way. Maybe you were worried about, some sort of disappointment, things not going to plan. Let's keep going and see. I've got just the major arcana here, Aquarius. Oh, and it's basically turning over, so we'll take it. And it's the World. Wow, okay. So last major arcana out of the 22. It's called the Universe in this deck here. It comes after Final Judgment. So you might have been waiting for a judgment call or a decision, outcome, verdict. And there might have been some stress. Hold your vision. Maybe you'll get that outcome. Soon you'll be able to take that sigh of relief. This is often around an energy that completes a big cycle for you, and that you powerfully and vulnerably move into the new. So maybe hold your vision of what you want to achieve in this next cycle, because you have the whole world of potential in your hands. The universe can bring themes of travel, relocation, expansion. And it's a bit of a spiritual graduation card as well. So maybe there was a lesson learned here. Oh, you've nailed that one now, and you're ascending. Okay, heading to the full Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I'll pull you 4 cards from here, Aquarius. We will clarify as we read them together. Situational energy, 8 of Cups. Okay, it's coming out now. Yeah, but there's definitely movement here. There's movement away, movement towards. Your challenge is the 10 of Pentacles. Your advice is the 8 of Pentacles. So a lot of stability and security themes coming through. Oof, we've got the 7 of Swords here. With the 10 of Swords, okay, and the 3 of Cups. So yeah, we do have, I feel, a moving away. That 8 of Cups was like, is it a moving it away? Is it a moving towards? We do have some kind of ending here to navigate, right? You are being asked to hold your vision though, because the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck indicates that there is a celebrated outcome for you. But 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, it could have been an unexpected change here, maybe an unexpected loss. Maybe you didn't expect to get that judgment call. That was maybe, you're being let go from that job, or your contract's ended, or you've got to move out of that house. These are the themes here. But this is divine realignment. And you have to trust that it's all working out for your best and highest good. Okay, we'll clarify as we go. Now, the 8 of Cups and the Hanged Man are here in the situational energy. It's called perspective in the deck here. Now, I just want to say that the Hanged Man does come before the Death card in the sequence of the major arcana. And often it's that space where we're trying to get our head around the fact that either something's ended, whether we, or maybe we're trying to make the decision whether to stay or go from a situation, or maybe we've been dealt that hand and it's out of our control. Our hands are tied. There's no negotiating out of this. My job has been made redundant, or You know, the landlord is selling the house that I live in. You know, there is some kind of destabilization here around a Pentacles theme. So they can be around money, work, career, business, housing. They are generally the themes here. You are going to be moving on, I feel, but you're being told that there's a win outcome here. But I feel like, to you right now, you're chalking this up as a bit of a deception or betrayal because maybe you didn't see it coming, and it's like it's not really within your control or sphere of influence here. But hold your vision for what you're really hoping to achieve after this, because I think it's going to trump where you are, and then you'll breathe that sigh of relief. So the Ten of Pentacles is in the challenge. With the Ten of Wands, yeah. So the tens, of course, are completion energies. We've got 3 of them in the reading. The universe being the biggest card of cyclic shifts. And it could be that you've been at this place, location, job, situation for 10 or 20 years. I mean, we've got the tens coming through. For some of you, it's 10. The universe is 21, and if we got 3 tens, it could be 30 years. So what I'm saying is it's really significant, a really long time, or feels like, you know, you're sort of part of the family, part of the furniture here. Maybe that's why you weren't expecting it, but we're in great times of change. We are in, you know, a cost of living crisis, and that is going to lead to, you know, employers, landlords, you know, financiers, banks making decisions, and I think that you're in the line of one of those decisions. So we have the ending of a situation that was once your stable, secure, and now it feels a bit like the weight of the world's on your shoulders. You're being asked to see things from a different viewpoint. This is an opportunity to realign your life. This is an opportunity for change, and change always brings new energy, new growth, new potential, and usually expansion, because we can choose something else. Change is how we evolve, how we keep moving, you know, how we extend ourselves, extend our reality. So the Hanged Man says there is acceptance that's required of what's happened, and once we accept, we can move into action. We can move into, how am I going to solve this? How am I going to move forward? What do I need to look for to move on? And we've got 2 number 8s here, I'm noticing as well, which ultimately is mastery, power. So through acceptance, we can now master this kind of, let's say, dealing with unforeseen change. And I think it's going to lead to some greater sense of abundance. Okay, because that's what the 8s are for me. So the 8 of Pentacles says, get to work, get to work, get to work with how, you know, you need to move through this. Yeah, because that's how you turn the table. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, we do have, you know, moving on, and it feels a little bit like moving into the unknown right now. I do see the 2 lots of 3 of Swords in this card, so it might feel like, you know, there's 2 things here that you are navigating, like the loss of the job, and then the colleagueships that you have, you know, that feels like, almost feels like a breakup. You know, leaving behind maybe a home that you loved, you know, plus the memories in it, or the location, you know, where you have your sort of daily routine. But it feels like this is an opportunity for change, and the tables will turn, and you are being told that ultimately the outcome is the 3 of Cups, but we do have to go through the 7 and 10 of Swords, which is, you know, an ending that feels a bit painful, maybe a bit resentful, and, you know, that you potentially you didn't know was going to happen. But 2 of Swords, it opens up a crossroads moment where you get to choose something else. You get to weigh things up. And, you know, the 3 of Cups says that, well, you know what? It might seem like a loss at the moment, but essentially you're going to celebrate this looking back. Just remember that you can't connect the dots until you look back. I mean, there was that Steve Jobs Stanford University speech that went around on the internet like years ago, you know, maybe when Facebook first started up. And he said, and it's always stuck with me, you can only connect the dots looking back and see where they've led you. And I just love that. So when you are in your, you know, joy again, you're celebrating, you feel like you've opened up a powerful new cycle, you will be able to connect the dots and understand why this happened. And this is how the universe works, and that's why the universe doesn't always deliver to our plan, because its plan's greater for us. Okay, let's finish this with an oracle card, Aquarius. Flow. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So this is flowing you in a new direction, and you're being asked to move into acceptance and surrender and allow that current to take you. There's also awakening here. It says, awake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. So what it's saying is that you are being led and guided. So make sure you follow the signs as well. There might be, you know, some awakening. It's a spiritual graduation card as well. And maybe the lesson here is like, well, we can't control everything. Sometimes we have to let go and let God and trust that those dots will connect, but we won't know until we look back with hindsight. So Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I surely enjoyed bringing it through for you. If you would like to tune this energy for your personal circumstances, please do follow the first link down below to my website. You can check out what I offer. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Please do hit subscribe. I'd be very grateful for that. And I'm just wishing you all the love and magic. Bye for now.